Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming, attending our first conference, and I hope you will like it. What does CEO expect from its HR team? I think first it should expect that the HR team and its senior staff to share their vision and share their dreams. I want first to thank and appreciate Misha because she's the first one who started this challenge that we gave it to them since last year when we started to talk about applying the vision of Mr. Banerjee, about having the non-medical education program in SGH Dubai. Everyone was hesitated, everyone is busy always, we always have agenda. Misha started it now, and the rest will come for all the members and all our managers. Our education and agenda of non-medical non-medical is now full and started at all of that because we started our first HR. So this is what first thing we expect from our manager, that they should share our vision, share our dream, and work with us to achieve it, and believe that there is nothing is impossible in our dictionary. Thank you, my dear. It's always HR team. It's always the window, or it's always the front here, the first people that anyone staff will come and see. Staff are always the core of the hospital success. Why people come to a hospital? They might come first time because it's location convenient, because it's nice facility like that, but why will they come next time? Because it has good staff. Good staff, or the meaning of good staff from small porter, from junior nurse to a big consultant. Who's dealing with these staff? I can't deal with them daily basis. Who's the first who saw them and shows them and monitor their training, their education, and try to solve their problem are the HR team. This is how important the HR team in a hospital, or in any company, because they are the ones who are supporting and monitoring and educating the workforce of the company. So if these people who are the educators and the supporters are not good enough, I don't need, or I can't expect too much from my staff. So this is the first thing. My HR team, they should be really reflecting how the hospital. For me as a staff, when I will go to apply and bring my CV to any company, first I'm going to the HR department and dealing with any staff in the HR department, with the manager. This is now, I would say, as they always say, first impression is the most important one. So first impression not only for the recruiter to the employee, but also from the employee to the recruiter. And he will get his first impression through their interview and interaction with the HR team. So they must really, the HR team, reflect what the vision of the hospital. What we believe is Saudi General Hospital Dubai, we believe really in the family spirit. We believe really that you come here and you feel comfortable first things. Because if you are not comfortable, this is the things I was working for it since last 3.5 years ago. If you are not comfortable in the place you work, you will never perform. I don't want you to work because of the salary you will get at the end of the month, because again, you will never perform. I want you to work, yes, because you will receive a salary, but I want you to work also because you love this place and you feel that this place is your second home, not this word that everyone says, second home, like that. But no, they believe that this is their second home. They believe that this is a place that they can develop themselves in it, that they find their future in it. And it might be a good step for their development in their career path. I don't expect from everyone who come and be employed in Saudi German Hospital to stay all its life. But what we need and what I expect from my HR team and what I want from all my staff, and I see it as part of my vision working here, that everyone who will work in this hospital, whether 6 months or 1 year or 2 years or 10 years, that it will become a memorable days in their lives, that they will always think about it with a smile in their face. And this is really something that HR, major part in it. Because all of them, how communicating with the staff, this is the major part of HR. How to try to do at the same time, implement the system and guidelines and policy and keep the staff satisfied. This formula is really delicate, especially working here in competitive atmosphere, in competitive city like Dubai, where the movement of staff is very fast, where replacing of staff is very difficult, where payroll is increasing in a degree that not all of us can tolerate it here and there. This is how you can create this balance between satisfying the staff but following the system. This is really something I consider it major part of success. How you do it? You do it by, I think it's like, it's important always from orientation or education of staff to know that this is facility, that it's serious facility, that here we have only place for people who are serious and for people who are committed to their work. You are committed to your work, you give us your best and we will give you your best. It's all benefit, mutual benefit relationship. And this is an important role of HR to educate the staff about this, to educate the staff the day they join about their job description, about what's expected from them, about the hospital in general, and to keep also continuous relationship with the staff. The open door policy, I have it in the hospital. This is applied on all managers, not only HR. It's applied from me. Anyone can come to my office actually anytime, immediately. I don't have appointment. I don't know Aslan how to make appointment for my staff. I feel it's shameful to me that if a doctor coming want to see me, will come to my the door to my office, or any staff want to see me, I'm sure that they have something that they want to share it with me. I cannot tell my secretary, let them take appointment. I feel this is really something very bad. And this policy that applies to myself, also I'm expecting all my managers, they apply it, and they apply it. I enforce it. Because if you don't have open door policy, 50% of the efficiency of the work and of your staff, you are losing it. And many rotating that all of you know it more better than me, and you talk, I'm sure, about it more than me. HR about the automation of the system, about the orientation, about the continuous education of the staff. We implemented really, we are doing a lot of training program, soft skill program, focused training for each department, problem solving program. All this very important. Career back. This is very important. Something I believe in it really, which I apply for my HR, and I expect my HR also to apply for all the staff, is the internal promotion. Internal promotion, I see really major part of our development, and this is something I really believe in it. I feel this hospital, it's not only a hospital you come work and go, this is a school, and this is how my vision to it. You come, you learn the staff, and we give you whatever you need to grow in your career, whether from me as management, whether from HR as HR, and whether from your head of department. We always believe in that. We have in our annual anniversary, always there is awards that I always give it to the leaders, whom they came as junior staff, and whom we developed them, and they developed themselves and became supervisors and managers. And this internal promotion, it cannot be done also without the support of the HR. If the HR will not give the staff the space for them to grow, they will never grow. HR is always like the backbone for each staff, because if you are upset, not all the staff, even if I have my open door policy, many staff will still be shy to come to the CEO. They will always know that this is their right to go to their HR manager and discuss with them. And this is very important. HR manager should always, I always tell my HR manager, you should be like the mother of the staff. The tough love concept, that always you have your door open, always you need to listen to them, and always there should be the mutual respect and listening to them. That doesn't mean we always say yes to them. But even when we say no, they have the right to know exactly why we are saying no to them. This is regarding to the staff. What I expect from, of course, another things before I go to the other part is HR is really, they have strength in them. HR people, recruitment people. Because they have thousands of CVs they are receiving every month. This is really something very powerful. Every one of you have it. Who to choose? How to choose? What salary to provide? These things also, this is major strength you have it for people. And that's why I have to have my full trust in my HR team, that they will not manipulate the trust I'm giving them. Their major concern is the hospital benefit. They have what they will choose off depending on what's better for their hospital and not for anything else. What about what I'm expecting from HR regarding their relationship with their other colleagues? We have here in the hospital, we don't have separated or independent department. We work all as one community. We have our daily steering committee, which has all the managers, non-medical, quality manager, HR manager, finance manager, IT manager, business development, medical director, insurance manager, we meet, and others. We meet on daily basis. We discuss everything. So the HR manager in our hospital is not only HR department and that's it. I know nothing. The HR manager knows everything. What's even the problem that we have related to operation or maybe insurance, how we solve our problem. She's educated about every and each single department in the hospital. And this is why we do it, because we want all our managers to work as one team. These daily meetings, which I encourage anyone to implement it in their hospital, it helps in many things, in many aspects. It helps in problem solving. It helps in bonding between the managers. It helps in educating the managers. I want also my staff, my quality manager to know about HR things, my insurance to know about IT things. They communicate together. They solve the problem in a very and fast, efficient way. And this is how we can develop fast. This is the hospital, how it can be working, or how many people always ask, why SGH? Why the success of SGH? This is why. Because we meet every day, because we talk every day, because we solve our problems on daily basis, because we accept criticism between each other. Everyone will criticize the other if there is any problem, and anyone will thank the other if there is any problem, because we learn from each other. The HR is not only in her office and her department talking about HR and personnel and visa and labor and license. No, the HR also is part of the executive committee of the hospital. It's part of the problem solving. It's part of the strategy. What's our strategy? What's my vision for the hospital? Whether it's the vision for next month, my plan, educational plan, development plan, business plan for next year or for the coming 10 years. All these issues I discuss it with my managers, and all these issues I make sure that they believe in it, because they have to work to support me. If they don't believe in it, and if they don't know what's my goals, what's my dream, and what's my president's dream, how they will be supported to me, what I should expect from them. This is how we work. We work here that everyone, every single one, even in our monthly grand staff meeting, I always share with all the staff. In the grand staff meeting, we have everyone, all the nurses, all the admin team, all the doctors. I also share with them my vision and share with them our goals, because I want them to believe in it and become their dream and try their best with me to achieve it and to be innovative. Many ideas. I like when I hear it from my HR team or from everyone. Many ideas I always receive it from junior staff, and it's always valid ideas. Many HR staff in the department always, they come to me sometimes and suggest things. It's important always that to encourage staff to become innovative. Third concept, third part, what I need, what's my relationship, me, from the HR. I want them to be supported. This is very important. CEO sitting in the office all day, busy with meetings sometimes. My team, my executive committee members, my HR manager, they are my eyes outside. And I have to believe that they are my really the innocent eyes, that they should bring to me the actual picture, not putting any makeup on it. I don't want anyone to compliment me in anything. Doctora, wow, you are doing good, blah, blah, blah. No. I want my managers and my staff, everyone, to tell me the truth. This is the things I expect from them. I expected from them always to be pioneers, to be innovative, to be how to become successful. This is something very basic. I don't want ever to encourage the yes sir culture in this hospital. I don't want even anyone to work in a company that encourages this culture. Because if anyone will work in a company that will tell you this is your job, 1, 2, 3, you do it, and take the orders from your manager and be silent, this is the end of their career. This culture, it should be removed from the planet. It should be the culture of innovation, the culture of empowerment, the culture of support, the culture of communication. If I want to grow leaders, the culture of grow leaders, everyone should come to this hospital, and everyone, I want them to fly, to show me what they have. And you will be surprised. It happened to us many times, when sometimes we have some managers, and immediately you can see the managers who have this vision, same like me, or who has the ability to learn it, and who has the rigid mentality. And also your responsibility as HR team to catch these people, because these people with rigid mentality is really dangerous to the long term. Yes, they might be good, but what happens, you discover after a while they are putting their team members in prison. No one allowed to say anything, no one. They are only the one who's controlling their department. I don't allow this, and I don't accept it, because whenever you allow control in any department in the hospital, you are losing this department. You are depending on its manager only, and you'll be surprised how much demotivated the staff inside this department. I'm expecting things, I might teach myself, things I want also my HR to tell me about who are some supervisors who is not following our vision, about letting innovative participation of their staff, educating their staff, growing their staff. And if you are really a good manager, whomever specialty you are, and if you are really confident of what you have, you will never feel threatened by your staff. Oppositely, you will be proud to see that your staff are promoted and growing under your leadership. What other points? Of course, from HR in competitive atmosphere, all of you working in Emirates, all of you know the challenges that we have it. HR, it should be personnel, it should be really educated, you know it by basic about labor law, about license, about this one, to make sure that, of course, we are a hospital with free mistakes also. Important things to have really the communication, also not only we are not living in an island. This is really something good when I see participants from all hospitals. Yes, we might be competitive, but also we will compete each other with the private sector and government sector. Having always pool of talents, this is very important also in a competitive industry here, where people might come and go. In a healthcare industry, where you cannot tolerate to lose some staff, this is always important that HR should be ready and prepared, which will make me feel more safe when working also, and not to give in any moment, any compromises to any of the staff. This is very important, that we should not allow anyone to abuse the system or abuse anything. I don't have it in my dictionary. You like us, you stay with us. You don't like us, you try to abuse us, you can go home. We will not die. Saudi German will survive, and all the best for you. And why I'm having also this strong opinion, because also I'm depending on my HR. They have the pool of talent, and they can replace any staff who lose his vision and his belief in Saudi German and want to work elsewhere than Houston. What else? Some of the points. Strategic part of many things, also motivation and support. Again, I say support. Many things I always have it with my HR. I always tell her that HR manager, HR people, you are half employee and half psychiatrist or psychologist. whether for the staff of the hospital or for me also. Maybe time I be, working challenge like that. I like when she come and she calm me down and slowly, don't worry, doctor, like that. I like also when the staff has problems, and this is the important role of HR, to calm the staff, to try to solve the problem in a proper way. So they should be really the psychologists of the staff, from the CEO down to the most junior staff. I want really, again, I say, and really it's important, the communication and the support that I have, and to believe in the vision of me, and to try to deliver it to everyone, because I cannot deliver it myself. HR manager, quality manager, IT manager, insurance manager, every one of them, this is their job here, to believe and in my vision and to deliver it to others. I want to thank you for attending. I hope you like the lectures, and God bless you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Reem, for the wonderful expectations of a CEO from an HR team. There are challenges, but if we are going to try, I'm sure we will all be aligned to the vision of the hospital, the vision of the business. I would like to invite our group president, engineer Mr. Sobi Chatterjee, to kindly come on stage and make few words here. Thank you so much.
Just want to